first to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. Then it's hi, hi, hey, the army's on its way. Count off the cadence loud and strong, for wherever you go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college joys, we sail at break of day, 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 day. Through our last night on shore, drink to the foam, until we meet once more. Here's wishing you a happy voyage home. We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in Thee. Through surf and storm and howling gale.
Alright, sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2 1 2. Don't you start talking now.
Wait, I don't say that. I talk
One, two.
I tell you that you are alive, please.
Instilled in them during the course of their training. The parade owner is no other person but Cadet Andrew Kelly Oviemana in the Marine Engineering Department. Cadet Kelly is a cadet recognized among its peers for his exceptional skills in coordinating drills, excelling in leadership training, and setting a benchmark for discipline and command. Cadet Kelly Andrew Oviemana will be responsible for ensuring that each division enters in perfect formation, taking their positions on the parade ground in preparation for further instruction.
Hope I'm not live. Am I live? Am I live?
Yes, you are live, Steve.
I want to zoom in.
Invited,
Go to the 360.
invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, this meticulous process
Oh yeah,
ensures
now
that the
take me
cadets
out.
are
I'm
perfectly
going.
aligned,
Take me out of live, I beg.
emphasizing precision and uniformity, which are hallmarks. and his hobbies include baking, reading, playing chess, and strategic games. He loves trying out new cuisines, exploring new gadgets, and attending and participating in military ceremonies. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, the second petty officer is Sylvester Franklin Chigemezu, who was born on the 25th of July in Abia State, but he hails from Enugu State, Nigeria, pursuing a national diploma in the Department of Marine Engineering. And he has a particular interest in engineering drawing. He loves playing football and basketball. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, these petty officers are known for their keen attention to details and outstanding leadership during the course of their training. They are notable members of the gunnery department, and they have consistently demonstrated exceptional organization skills and discipline.
Sound check.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, let us quickly recognize the presence of the Director of School of Maritime Transport and Business Studies, in the person of Dr. Gabriel Eto. And in our midst, we also have the Director of Works and Services, in the person of Engineer Dr. Olaleye Olukayode. And we also have in our midst the Director of Logistics, in the person of Emeka Eji, Mr. Emeka Eji. And also in our midst, we have the Head of Transport Unit, in the person of Lieutenant J.O. Ogundepo, retired.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. In addition to academic programs, the Maritime Academy of Nigeria also engages in research and development initiatives to address challenges within the maritime sector. Its strategic location in Oron, Akwa Ibom State provides access to coastal and marine environments, which is beneficial for practical training. The Academy continues to play a crucial role in enhancing the capacity of Nigerians' maritime workforce, contributing to the development of the country's shipping industry, and ensuring the compliance with international maritime standards. Thank you.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The parade commander who marched in the division is no other person but Cadet Andrew Kelly of Yemena in the Department of Marine Engineering. Cadet Kelly is recognized among his peers for his exceptional skills in coordinating drills, excelling in leadership training, and setting a benchmark for discipline and command. He is a reputable member of the gunnery department. Thank you.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. After the divisions are dressed and properly aligned, the parade gunner proceeds to officially hand over to the parade commander. This symbolic gesture represents the transfer of command and responsibility. This formal transfer signifies that the parade is now under the command of the parade commander. Thank you. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it may interest you to know that the parade commander is no other person but Cadet Antiga Edwin Victor, a senior cadet in the Marine Engineering Department, pursuing a higher national diploma. Cadet Andrew was born on the 14th of June in Calabar, Cross River State. He attended and graduated from Police Secondary School. Pursuing higher education, he studied marine engineering for his national diploma in this prestigious academy and currently furthering his higher national diploma in the Department of Marine Engineering.
Toby, the 360 to focus on that. Sisters, leave those ones. The 360 will take it.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, please let's be on our feet as we welcome the guards. Thank you. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, the parade commander gave the order for the guards and band to march into the parade ground, which signifies the beginning of the parade. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, the band is commanded by Cadet Okon Ruth Godwin, a senior cadet in the Department of Marine Engineering, who was born and brought up in Calabar, Cross River State. A cadet whose musical leadership has brought the band to an exceptional standard of performance.
Your phone is ringing. So your phone is ringing.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, please we may all take our seats now. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please let's recognize the presence of the acting registrar in the person of Mr. Peter Netson. And in our midst is also the acting director of School of Nautical Science, Captain E.S. Owak. Thank you. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it may interest you to know that the guard is led by the guard officer in the person of Cadet Adebisin Olayinka Emmanuel, popularly known as Kwanto. He hails from Yewa South Local Government in Ogun State and was born on the 3rd of April 1991 in Lagos State. Cadet Adebisin, 1997 in Lagos State. Cadet Adebisin acquired in secondary school education in Command Secondary School, Lagos State. Pursuing higher education, he studied nautical science for his national diploma in this prestigious academy in the year 2018 to 2020. He went further for his higher national diploma in nautical science, where he is currently graduating from. Cadet Adebisi is an active member of the gunnery department and continues to inspire those around him through his journey of discipline and dedication in the parade. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, the guard petty officer is dressing the guard. The guard petty officer will ensure that the alignment of the guard of 24 and they are ready for inspection. The guard petty officer is no other person but Cadet Elabo Dawo, a national diploma cadet in the Marine Engineering Department, who is highly recognized for his ability to inspire teamwork, strategic thinking, and ability to maintain composure under pressure. Ladies and gentlemen, he is also a member of the gunnery department. Like it said earlier, the guard petty officer is to ensure that every member of the guard is perfectly positioned for inspection. Thank you.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we await the arrival of the review officer, our able bandsmen and women will give us something light, something pleasing to the spirit, soul, and body. Thank you. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all has been waiting for has come. May we be on our feet as we welcome the review officer in the person of Dr. Kelvin Okonna, the acting rector of Maritime Academy of Nigeria. Dr. Okonna, who took over as the acting rector of Maritime Academy of Nigeria on the 15th of November 2024, was formerly the coordinator of Specialized Seafarers Training Center of this prestigious institution. It may interest you to know that even as the acting rector, Dr. Kelvin Okonna still carry out the duty as a lecturer, a well-recognized personnel in the academy, who is the honorable guest for today's event. The regimental unit commander in the person of Lieutenant Commander M.K. Gulak will escort the special guest of honor to take his position at the saluting dais, signifying the commencement of the parade. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for the warm welcome. May we all take our seats. Thank you.
Right, formed up, ready for inspection. Cadet Evian Trasa. Aye, sir.
Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. At this junction, the parade commander will march to the saluting dais to seek for permission for inspection of the parade. This formal request reflects the respect and protocol control of the academy tradition. Upon receiving approval, the review officer will commence inspection. He is accompanied by 2 flag bearers, Cadet Sylvester Franklin Chigemezu and Cadet Esubok Miracle 18, the Chief Cadet Captain of Maritime Academy of Nigeria, Ridwan Adewale Vasasi, followed by the Deputy Chief Cadet Captain, Azubike Blessing Chiamaka, and the Provost Marshal, Gwoke Rich, a senior cadet in the Department of Nautical Science. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the inspection of the parade will begin with the bands, followed by the guards, and then moved onto each division in sequence. The review officer will personally interact with the cadets.
Maybe that camera at this side is supposed to start moving by now.
Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The review officer proceeds to the guard for inspection, which is led by Cadets Adebisin Olayanki Emmanuel. Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Moving forward to the first division, which is led by a sub-divisional officer, Cadet Ifyong Edemekon David. And at the rear is the GI divisional officer, Cadet Oyedele David Oluwa Fisayomi. Cadet Ifyong Edemekon David was born on the 11th of October. He attended the Nigerian Navy Secondary School and then pursued higher education by studying marine engineering for his national diploma in this reputable academy in 2014, and is now currently pursuing his higher national diploma in the Department of Marine Engineering. Here he is the head of the Officer of the Watch, serving as the OOW.
Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The number 1 divisional officer is assisted by Cadet Oyedele David. He concluded his national diploma in this great institute in the year 2020 and is currently pursuing his higher national diploma. Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The review officer is now moving to the 2nd division, which is led by nobody but Cadet Abeme Esther Uche and assisted by the GI divisional officer, Cadet Reviver Anine. Cadet Abeme Esther was born on the 15th of April in Lagos State. He graduated from Faith College High School in 2017 with honors and pursuing a higher national diploma degree in the School of Maritime Transport Studies She is passionate about art and crafting, also aims to work and join the Nigerian Navy.
And at the rear, ladies and gentlemen, is no other person but a junior cadet, Cadet Aneni Reviver, who was born on the 21st of May in Egbeda, Lagos, Nigeria. Cadet Reviver is pursuing her studies in Maritime Academy of Nigeria in the Department of Maritime Transport and Business Study. The field of study is crucial for understanding the complexity of maritime operation and the global shipping industry. She's also an active member of the gunnery department. Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The review officer is moving forward to the 3rd division, which is led by no other person but Cadet Obiako Justina Chinemerem, and assisted by the GI Divisional Officer, Cadet Shafaru. Cadet Obiako Justina was born on the 17th of March in Imo State, Nigeria. She's a proud member of the Chartered Institute of Transport Administration. She's a senior cadet in the Department of Maritime Transport and Business Management and pursuing a higher national diploma degree. She's a cadet known for discipline, dedication, and teamwork. She brings a combination of technical expertise, leadership, and collaboration to any team or project she's a part of.
And at the rear is Cadet Shafaru, a junior cadet pursuing his studies in the Maritime Academy of Nigeria in the Department of Marine Engineering. His hobby and only hobby has always been football. He's very keen about football. Ladies and gentlemen, it may interest you to know that all leaders, all subdivisional leaders of the divisions are led by the HND senior cadets. Thank you.
And at the 4th division is led by no other person but a senior cadet, Cadet Ikechukwu Kelvin Chidebere, and assisted by the GI Divisional Officer, Cadet Nkantion Peace Samuel. Cadet Ikechukwu Kelvin Chidebere was born on the 21st of May. He's a senior cadet in the Department of Nautical Science and pursuing a higher national diploma degree. His hobbies include sports, music, and podcasts. And at the rear is Cadet Nkantion Peace Samuel, a junior cadet in the Department of Maritime Transport and Business Studies. She's an indigene of Etina local government, Akwa Ibom State. She's an energetic and charismatic communicator. Throughout her academic journey, she has honed various skills that have been instrumental. She's an active member of the gunnery department. Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. This marks the end of the inspection, and the review officer finds his way back to the saluting dais. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Begins in slow time, with a steady pace emphasizing ceremony and dignity. It then transitions seamlessly to quick time, showcasing agility and precision. This transition highlights the adaptability and training of cadets.
Put it on one of the 260s there.
Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. We want to bring to your notice that the march pass will be in 2 segments, which are the slow march and quick march. The slow march is characterized by a stately and deliberate pace, typically used to signify dignity, solemnity, and respect. In the academic transition, it represents the gravity of duty, the precision of cadet discipline, and the ceremonial aspects of the parade, and also to highlight the cadets' ability to perform with impeccable control and precision, even at a slower pace. Thank you. Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Now the second division is approaching the saluting dice to salute the review officer. And the second division is led by no other person but Cadet Abaime Esther Uche, and is assisted at the rear, the GI divisional officer, Cadet Revival Aneni. Special guest of honor, invited guests. This movement is followed by the third division, which is led by Cadet Obiako Justina Chinemerem, and is assisted by the GI divisional officer, Cadet Shafaru. Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. On to the last and number 4 division, which is led by Cadet Ikechukwu Kelvin Chidebere, and at the rear is assisted by the GI divisional officer, Cadet Nkang Tiong. Peace, Samuel.
Special guest of honor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. The Maritime Academy of Nigeria is a prominent institution dedicated to maritime education and training in Nigeria. Established in 1979, the academy was initially set up to provide specialized training for personnel in maritime and shipping sector. Over the years, Maritime Academy of Nigeria has evolved to offer various programs, including diploma and degree courses in marine engineering, nautical science, maritime management, and other related fields. The academy aims to provide quality education and training to meet the growing demand of maritime industry, both Nigeria and internationally.
Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The march past is about to proceed to the second segment. At the fourth sound beat of the band's heart, the parade will transition into quick march. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was a smooth and seamless transition with the help of the band, which is led by no other person but a senior cadet, Cadet Okon Ruth Godwin, in the Department of Marine Engineering.
Special guest of honor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. The quick time march is fast and energetic, demonstrating alertness, readiness, and efficiency. It is a display of cadet agility, endurance, and operational readiness. This is a trait essential in cadet service and also signifying the cadet preparedness for action and dynamic nature of its operation. Thank you.
At this point, ladies and gentlemen, the guards are approaching the review officer to salute in quick time. This is followed by the first division, which is led by the sub-division officer, Cadet Effiong Edemekong David. And at the rear is the GI divisional officer, Cadet Oyedele David. Now the second division is saluting the review officer, which is led by an officer Cadet Abaime Esther Uche, and assisted by a GI divisional officer, Cadet Reviver Aneni. Ladies and gentlemen, the quick time salute is followed by the third divisional officer, in the person of Cadet Obiako Justina, who is assisted by a GI divisional officer, Cadet Shafaru. On to the last and final division, which is led by Cadet Ikechukwu Kelvin Chidebere, assisted by the GI divisional officer, Cadet Nkantiong Samuel Peace.
Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very nice march pass. Ladies and gentlemen, at this junction, we will move to the next segment. We move to the next segment of the parade, which is the silent drill. And at this moment, the review officer will now take his seat to witness the beautiful parade that will be performed, which is called the silent drill. Let us all rise on our feet. Thank you. Please, we may now all have our seats. Thank you.
Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, we proceed to the silent drill. The silent drill is a precise and coordinated performance executed without verbal command, showcasing the discipline, unity, and teamwork of cadets. It highlights their ability to operate efficiently through focus and mutual understanding. reflecting rigorous training. Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The silent drill is commanded by Cadet Sani A, who was born in Delta State, Warri, but hails from Oyo State, Nigeria. His hobbies include reading and swimming, and he also attended the Nigerian Military School, Zaria, where he acquired his secondary school certificate before proceeding to this prestigious academy for his national diploma in the Department of Marine Engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, sit still and enjoy. Thank you.
May I have your permission to carry on with the silent display? Stop! I, sir.
Please take me off, please. I want to centralize this camera. Take me off, please.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The silent drill performance you just witnessed demonstrates flawless execution and attention to details by embodying the value of discipline, respect, and adaptability. The silent drill underscores the cadets' transformation into cohesive and mission-ready officers. It is a profound display of cadets' excellence and tradition. Thank you.
Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Following the conclusion of the silent drill, the parade transitioned back into its former alignment to prepare for the address by the review officer. This phase is characterized by precision, order, and respect, ensuring that the parade is ready for the formal conclusion of the ceremony. Thank you. Special guest of honor, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Now the previous guard officer, who was Cadet Adebisin Oyelakin Emmanuel, has officially handed over to Cadet Aborishade Sarah, a senior cadet in the Department of Maritime Transport and Business Management.
Right, reform. Ready for your address. Cadets Evie and Trasa. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Okay. The Registrar of Maritime Academy of Nigeria, other management staff, the Registrar of Maritime Academy of Nigeria, other management staff, the regimental unit commander, particularly our invited guest from the Navy sitting in Calabar. Let me first of all acknowledge a very beautiful cadet march past that I have witnessed. It looks like it gets better as the years go by. But I am very impressed with the neatness, with the control, with the precision of the march pass. This is very good, and I congratulate all of you. let me also remind us that this is actually the manifestation of the character of the Maritime Academy of Nigeria that was set up by our founding fathers. They did not make any mistake in including a cadet regiment in the structure of Maritime Academy of Nigeria, and the cadet regiment is manned by serving naval officers. This was in recognition of the rigorous environment that the graduates of this institution have to work in. The maritime industry is one that requires fitness for purpose. And that's why our cadets were meant to be trained by serving naval officers, forming the regiment physically and in character. And what we have seen today is an evidence of what we have succeeded in doing. And I thank the regimental unit commander. Thank you for molding them into the cadets that can exhibit the controls we have seen during the march pass, both quick and slow march passes. This is a characterization of the physical fitness of the cadets, and the industry needs it. That is why in the International Convention on Standards of Training, Certification, and Watchkeeping for Seafarers, one of the requirements for merchant navy officers is fitness for purpose. And you are all aware from the time of recruitment, the academy leaves nothing to chance and actually takes nothing for granted in trying to recruit those who are physically fit and those who will be able to perform in that rigorous industry where on board the vessel you are your own everything, including your own doctor, and you have to take care of yourself. But what we have seen today gives us confidence that you are properly prepared for work in the industry. And again, I say congratulations to all of you.
A round of applause to the review officer, ladies and gentlemen, for this heartwarming address, inspiring the cadets with words of wisdom, encouragement, and a call to duty. This moment is a solemn reminder of the responsibilities awaiting the graduating cadets.
So, in another 2 days, you should be graduating from the academy with your various diplomas. And I'm here to encourage you that you have been prepared to find a place in the industry. And the next task is for you to utilize all the resources that the Maritime Academy of Nigeria has made available to you to find a place in the industry. And we trust that you will succeed. Just yesterday, a group of members of the alumni were here to train many of you on various ways of finding employment in the industry. Those who address you, I do know, and I meet them a lot in the industry, are very successful in the industry. And I believe you will utilize all the trainings that they have also brought to you to find your own place. So at this point, I want to encourage you that Maritime Academy of Nigeria will continue to be your home in whatever form. Maritime Academy of Nigeria will continue to be that alma mater that you can rely upon and that you will need to come back for professional development courses. We will do our best to support you all the way we will do our best to remain the source of knowledge.